The Jeep Grand Cherokee is breaking new ground with its first ever 3-row iteration, the Grand Cherokee L, which will soon be rolling into dealerships. As the most awarded SUV ever, the Grand Cherokee now delivers even more legendary 4x4 capability, with superior luxury and comfort and next-generation features and technologies in the all-new 3-row lineup. Pricing for the 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee L has a starting US MSRP of $36,995 for rear-wheel drive vehicles and $38,995 for 4x4 models. Prices exclude $1,695 destination. The lineup consists of 4 models: Laredo, Limited, Overland, and Summit, and is being built at the new Detroit Assembly Complex MAC plant in Detroit.
Of course, being a Jeep, it's going to have certain Jeep elements, including the 7-slot grille and the trapezoidal wheel arches. Notably, the stood-up, leaning forward, imposing grille to it, the way that the pillars are defined, and even some of the lamp details. The other element that we picked up from the Wagoneer was this idea of outward visibility being part of the luxury package. So we moved the belt line down, worked hard with the engineering group to make all the pillars a bit slimmer, and opened up the glass expanse. Lighting is key. The exterior lighting is all completely LED. On the door, there's also now a little sculptural American flag. The new vehicle is just as wide as the outgoing car, but the track is wider. So we've pushed the tires out even farther, and they're very flush with the sides of the car. It just, for us, it's been a goal, and it's a more tailored appearance to the vehicle. When we added the 3rd row, the goal was to get it not to be just we squeezed a 3rd row in the back of the vehicle. It had to be a very comfortable 3rd row. I'm happy to say an adult comfortably fits in the 3rd row, and you could go for a long distance in the 3rd row.
The way the entire instrument panel leans away from you, in a way, also improves the feeling of spaciousness. The combination of the width, which is created by the wing and the mid-bolster, and then the speed created by the center console flowing up into the instrument panel, it creates a unique spatial feeling where the interior is moving around you, but it doesn't feel obtrusive. It feels open and spacious. In the Grand Cherokee L, we really looked at all 3 rows equally. We wanted to make sure that no matter where you were in the vehicle, you had a nice, comfortable space. So in the 3rd row, we sculpted the seats in such a way that they waterfall, at the bottom cushion, so they're super comfortable for you, no matter your height, your stature. We find when we look through the industry, even luxury car makers sort of forget about the 3rd row, and it's just like this sea of black plastic. But we really wanted to take the time and attention to not only make it comfortable, but to design it in a way where all of the surfaces are soft. All of the nice leather-wrapped parts have beautiful stitching, or the sculptural wood. All of that stuff is there to create this feeling of artisanship. The screens and the displays, straight to the point, black glass and metal. It has a very clean, very modern appearance. But then the other functional elements are, all of the storage bins, the door pockets. We really wanted to be able to take these functional items, have them organized, easy for customer use, and then surround those with all of these beautiful elements, the leather, the wood. It's the beauty that you notice first, but we don't take away from any of the functional elements. So they're hidden in plain sight in this piece of art.
Bringing the new technology, but also refreshing the design, bringing something that doesn't lose the past, but look at the future. I think the Grand Cherokee L, as it's presented today, delivers on pretty much everything. It's an overachiever in every category. It's an overachiever in performance. It's an overachiever in design. It's really beautiful. I think the lines are very, very sophisticated, but it's a very simple design at the same time. Beautiful contradiction in the Grand Cherokee. The contradiction of being a rugged product, but at the same time being as sophisticated and premium as it is. Being at the same time capable off-road and truly capable with waterfording, and at the same time be outstanding on-road with outstanding on-road manner, makes it really an interesting product. So that dual personality makes it the success what it is. The customers never get disappointed because they always have that overachiever providing them what they need when they want it. We're able to be #1 in the segment with a two-row, which was quite remarkable. Now we're going to have the opportunity to really break through in the segment because we're going to have that 3-row and that 2-row. which is going to also come this year. And on top of that, we will have a version plug-in hybrid that will come later this year.